Good morning. I'm Tommy Two Socks, and today we're playing Dune Awakening. Come with me on this adventure set in the universe of Iraqis, and make sure to stay to the end where you can find out how to win your free copy today.
The moment finally arrives. You launch Dune, Awakening for the first time on opening day. Here's what to expect as you transition from your lobby into the harsh reality of Arrakis. 2.1, the loading screen and initial impressions, splash screens and cinematics. Expect a series of cinematic intros and lore snippets that immerse you immediately into the world of political intrigue and survival. Absorb these details. The narrative is woven into the gameplay, and knowing the backstory of House Atreides, the Harkonnens, and the Freemen can give context to your journey. Server connection. Early on, connecting to the game servers might take a minute or two due to the large influx of players. Use this brief window to revisit your pre-launch checklist mentally and prepare for your character creation. 2.2 Character Creation. Your first step in the Sandstorm customization and identity. You will soon be prompted to create your character. The customization options let you pick your appearance and define your background. This is your persona on Arrakis, a blend of grit, resilience, and ambition. Spend time selecting features that resonate with your gaming style. The details matter on a world as dangerous as Arrakis. Choosing your mentor. One of the early decisions you make is selecting a mentor who shapes your starting abilities. Bene Gesserit offers enhanced mobility and the unique ability to perform mind control actions. Swordmaster focuses on close-range melee combat prowess. Trooper excels in durability and provides crowd control with skills like the wire claw technique. Mentat specializes in support with gadgets and turrets for strategic advantages. Choosing a mentor doesn't only affect your immediate combat skills, it influences your early game progression and how you'll interact with both players and the environment throughout your journey. 2.3 Tutorial Mode. Your first steps on Arrakis. The Instance Tutorial. Once you finalize your character, you enter an instance tutorial designed to acclimate you to Arrakis' mechanics. It's a controlled environment where you learn the basics of harvesting, scanning, combat, and crafting. Harvesting and resource collection. Learn how to collect vital materials like plant fiber, granite, and salvage metal. The game introduces you to the resource nodes scattered across the starting menu. Scanning the environment. Your scanner is a critical tool on Arrakis. It alerts you to nearby resources, possible enemies, and hidden points of interest. Combat mechanics. The tutorial will guide you through using your weapons, both range and melee. You'll practice parrying, striking, and using your mentor's special skills in controlled combat scenarios. first encounter and the importance of caution environment and weather conditions. Setting it up correctly on day one can spell the difference between thriving and barely holding on point one. Selecting the ideal base. Location safe ground versus shifting sands. In Haggar Basin, base construction is highly influenced by location. Avoid building on loose sand where structures can decay rapidly. Look for solid ground, typically rocky outcrops or areas protected from the worst of the storm patterns. Proximity to resources. Choose a site that's near resource nodes but not too close to PvP hotspots. A balanced location near granite deposits, plant fiber stands, and salvage metal will streamline your resource farming while keeping you relatively safe from ambitious marauders. Accessibility. While isolation might seem attractive, being too remote can leave you cut off from player cities and the critical support systems they offer, such as trade hubs and faction interactions. Point 2, building your base. Step-by-step process. Step 1, gather initial resources. Begin by collecting your first set of raw materials. These include granite, plant fiber, and salvage metal. Each resource is essential for different base components. Use your scanner to locate nodes quickly and note their positions using in-game markers. Step 2, constructing the core components. Blood Purifier. This device converts NPC-donated blood into a much-needed water supply. In the arid environment of Arrakis, staying hydrated is as crucial as fortifying your defenses. Build and upgrade your purifier early on. Workbench. Your workbench is the heart of your crafting empire. Here, you'll create everything from basic bandages to more advanced components required for vehicle construction and armaments. Shield generator. A vital piece of your base is the shield generator. Not only does it protect your constructed buildings from inevitable sandstorms, but it also proves essential in defending against enemy raids. Always verify that your soon-to-be-built structures fall within its protected range. Press R while building to do this. Step 3. Structuring your layout. Plan your base layout carefully. Place essential structures like the workbench and blood purifier in a central location to maximize efficiency. Save space for future expansions, such as defensive turrets or storage depots. Consider creating a clear perimeter so that you can easily identify attack vectors in the event of a PvP encounter. Step 4. Securing the perimeter. Once your core components are set up, start designing defensive barriers. Early on, even rudimentary walls or barricades can help ward off opportunistic raiders.